Hello, everyone, and welcome to the eDiscovery channel. This is Tom O'Connor. I'm here without my compatriot Craig Ball. Since we haven't reported in for a while, I wanted to give you an update on what we've been doing and what's been going on in the eDiscovery world. I've been on the road pretty much nonstop for the last month. The ACEDS conference, appointments in Milwaukee and Washington, D.C. with clients, and I'm just now arriving in Chicago for the Relativity Fest, which will be going on for the next 4 days. Craig had been, I think as I mentioned in our last broadcast, in Germany. Points unknown after that. He was sighted in Nashville, Tennessee, I believe doing some Discovery Master work, and was last seen in a video from New Orleans participating in a second line someplace in the French Quarter. Hard to believe that there was a second line in the French Quarter to which I was not invited. Apparently an oversight by the social committee of that organization. And Craig has not been heard from since. So perhaps it was a good idea I was not in that particular second line. I'm in Chicago, as I said, at the moment, sporting my Who Dat colors, since apparently there's another professional football team here that people like to watch, and they just can't seem to find a Saints game on the TV. So a couple of things have gone on of interest, I think, in the eDiscovery world. Just real quickly, I'll mention them. One, of course, is the California Bar Association opinion on the requirement for technical competency and lack of technical competency, perhaps leading to grounds for certainly censure or sanctions by the bar, if appropriate. I'm going to write a little bit about that. There'll be a blog post about it. The opinion is available. They have a checklist of what they say are steps that folks should take to be technically competent, and I think that's well worth taking a look at, and I'll do so on my blog in the next week or so. Also of interest, a related development, I think, is an opinion from a federal judge in Florida that struck down the Florida Bar Association disqualification of firms who claimed specialization in a field or area of practice that was not noted as specialized by the Florida Bar itself. This issue has been of particular interest to organizations in the eDiscovery world, such as ACEDS, who, of course, specialize in certifying attorneys as specialized in that field, and were quite heartened by the decision. It, of course, only applies in Florida, but interestingly enough, the Florida Bar issued a statement that they were not going to appeal the decision, and will simply tell applicants who are going to put specialization of one sort or another on their website or other media that they have to certify that it is a truthful assertion, but the bar itself is not going to investigate those assertions absent some form of a complaint. So it appeals that decision is going to stand, and it'll be interesting to see if it's a harbinger of more relaxing of these specialization rules in states around the country. So as I said, I wanted to keep this short. I'm heading off to register at the Relativity Fest conference now, and will be tweeting from the Advanced Discovery tweet. That's hashtag ADV Discovery, and we'll be giving reports and tweets from that address. I should note that also concurrently with the Relativity Fest, the EDRM is having their fall meeting at the same site, and I'll be reporting from there tomorrow morning when their sessions begin as well. So thanks for listening in. We'll be reporting back at length as soon as I find Craig. Thanks, everybody, and hearty Who Dat from the eDiscovery Zone.